Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Welcome back to The Vibe. If you are new to The Vibe, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that bell so you get notified when I upload. We are going to do a reading on what your inner child wants you to know. So we tapping in with your inner child today in this segment of readings that I'm doing. Because we all need to heal our inner child. We need to be in tune with our inner child. You know what I'm saying? In tune. Some of y'all need to watch cartoons. Watch cartoons with your inner child. You just chilling, put some cartoons on, you know. I do that sometimes. They not the same. You can see the adult humor in the cartoons that we were being programmed with, you know, when we were younger. But some of y'all need to watch cartoons with your inner child. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, donate to the channel, or purchase any merchandise, all of that information is in the video below. Feel free to check that out. But Gemini, let's tap into your inner child and see what they want you to know. Gemini, what does your inner child want you to know? What messages does your inner child have for you? I'm hearing some of y'all inner child is real combative. Real combative. You got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all were artists or like to draw. Either way, your inner child wants to build a relationship with you, build something lucrative, but they feel bound and stuck from opportunity. This Five of Swords next to this Ace of Pentacles let me know that for some of you Geminis, from a very young age, you were determined to get it by whatever the hell means necessary, whether that's using people or just you didn't take no for an answer. Nobody could tell you no. You took your opportunities. Didn't care who you hurt. This Eight of Swords next to this Page of Cups, you're unapologetic about the shit. You know what I'm saying? That may be leaving you bound. Some of you guys need to go back and apologize to some of those people that you may have hurt or fucked over, excuse my language, you know. But it's not, I'm not judging any of you guys because we are what we're shown, you know what I mean? So some of you may have been fucked over and it just passed on, the traits just passed on. Page of Cups. A very childish energy, a very curious energy. Some of y'all inner child is emotionally bound. Emotionally stagnant, emotionally unavailable, stuck. Because you're not forgiving someone who may have wronged you. Yeah, and it's regretful for some of y'all were very manipulative coming up, or you were manipulated coming up, and it caused you to be manipulative as well, or it could be doing so today. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. You regret, your inner child regrets some of the things that they did. I feel like going, and I don't know your life, you know, I'm just reading the energy. I feel like going back and apologizing to some of those people you've harmed, or having talks with some of those people who have may harmed you or left you feeling bound or limited would help you heal that part and help you heal and heal that part of your inner child, Gemini. Some of y'all went through a lot of manipulation, especially when it came to matters of the heart. And it left you the same way, sneaky, getting away with shit, not caring who you hurt, because this was done to you. But your inner child wants progress. Progress. Look at this. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands underneath that. You want progress and growth, you know? You want to put the hard work in. Four of Pentacles, underneath that, you know? You want something you can hold on to and be proud of. Your inner child wants something that they can hold on to and be proud of. I see a lot of regret here. Regret. No remorse for the next person. And that is fucked up. A child shouldn't have to feel like that about the world. But I feel like a lot of y'all went through so much shit that you can't help but to be like that or feel like that today. Let's see what else. I just heard some of y'all don't even talk about the things that you don't talk about the things that you've experienced concerning the manipulation or the things that have left you feeling bound, because I mean they're still going on today. So how can you talk about something that you don't know? If you don't know what's going on, how can you address it, right? We got Aquarius out here, Gemini again, with the, or Pisces, I'm sorry. Scorpio and Aquarius again. Let's see what else your inner child wants you to know, Gemini. Look at this, again. They feel bound. Eight of Swords coming out here again. Lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. So your inner child needs you to take responsibility, not only for your life, but for the life that you may have felt wronged in, which is their version of life at this moment. You know, they're still trapped. They want to break free. Yeah, they want a transformation, Gemini. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. So some of y'all, your inner child may be procrastinating on some things that you know you were supposed to move forward in, but since the manipulation and the using, you know, and people not apologizing for certain things that happen in your life when they know damn well they should have, it just left you cold. Some of y'all Geminis are cold. Your inner child needs a hug, like a warm, meaningful hug. What else, Spirit? Some of your inner child, they like to dream. They're dreamers. They like being in their own mind. But you manifested a situation. You may have moved on to calmer waters, but your inner child didn't, and you need to go back and pick them up, just like I told Libra. You know, some of y'all may have grown up and left your inner child completely behind. You manifested the life you wanted, or at least you're halfway there if you haven't already. You're on the way. And some of y'all are using people to get there. Now, if you need to take an opportunity for an opportunity and you know somebody needs to be used, or the universe is placing them in your life to be used, that's different. Excuse me, that's different. But just using everybody as a stepping stone, you don't want that karma back on you. With all these swords out here, Gemini, it's time to cut some people the fuck off. And I also see that your inner child cut a lot of people off. Like you didn't fuck with people long enough to develop feelings. You know what I mean? You just got what you needed and moved on. You know what I'm saying? Your inner child wants to heal that. They don't want to be that way. They don't want to be that way. You got the Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So like I said, even though you may have moved on to stiller waters, some of y'all left your inner child behind because you manifested the life you wanted. And this Page of Pentacles talks about being mischievous. You know? Learning people, reading people, seeing what makes them, where their weaknesses are, where you can swivel in. Your inner child, you know, you shouldn't be like that. Nobody's inner child should be like that. And for you to have to be dealing with that, or have had to been dealing with that as a child, just is telling me that there were some people around you that treated you like that. What did you need to get away from, Gemini? Somebody needs to apologize. I know that much. Somebody is owed an apology. And some of y'all act dumb. Now don't take that in the wrong way. Some of y'all act blind to the shit. I'm gonna say that instead of dumb. Some of y'all act blind to the way that people treated you. But little do you know, suppressing that makes not only stress, but for you to act out in a way similar to it. That makes sense? You not talking about it and releasing it will make you have similar traits to being done wrong. Somebody needs to apologize. I see a lot of bondage here. A lot of bondage, a lot of manipulation, a lot of regret. And your inner child wants to know that they don't have to feel that way. They don't got to move like that. Hurt people hurt people. You feel me? Hurt people without even knowing that they doing this shit. I want to see what this Seven of Swords is. What's this manipulation? Some of y'all was sneaky as... Some of y'all inner children are sneaky as fuck. And your inner child is sneaky as hell. So I feel like you're constantly watching out for sneaky ass people. Or it showed you how to be sneaky. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Spirit. I knew it. Look, just exactly what I said. Constantly watching out for sneaky ass people. For some of y'all, the connections that you were in, you were being manipulated. You as a child, people that you thought loved you, did you wrong. Or should have been loving you were manipulative, sneaky. Look at his face. I want y'all to see his face. He just looked like a not shit motherfucker. Like they getting away with some shit. And y'all keep it to yourself. Your inner child wants to shine a light on something. Because these connections that you guys had, like I said, it showed you how to be sneaky. Some of y'all don't trust anybody. That's why your inner child don't give a fuck who they hurt. Because some of y'all feel like did nobody give a fuck if they hurt you. And I'm sorry for that. I apologize for that. You know, no child should have to go through that. But it made you stronger, Gemini. Let me see what this Five of Cups is. Yeah. You don't even look at things the same. You don't look at things the same today as you did from the perspective of a child. Because of what was done to you or what happened to you. The way that people around you moved. Your inner child is crying out for, they want authenticity. They want a real connection, Gemini. They want to know that they don't have to be manipulative. They don't have to be, I don't want to say pieces of shit. I'm not calling y'all pieces of shit, but the people that were around you were pieces of shit. Whoever did this or treated you guys like this, they wasn't shit. And their inner child wants to know that people aren't like that. People don't have to be like that in order to get ahead in life. Yeah. Yeah, communication is key. Some of y'all feel left out in the cold. I want to know what this, let's see what this Eight of Swords is. What's leaving your inner child feeling bound? Some of y'all was dealing with a damn fool. Foolish parents. People hiding shit from you with the Magician. Lying to you. Foolish ass energies. With the Magician clarifying that Eight of Swords, you know what? I'm hearing, okay, we are what our environment projects onto us, and what we take in is what we, we reflect. So by you taking on some of this and seeing the world in such a way, you manifested yourself to be like this as well. But I'm here to tell you that you can change that shit. You don't have to be stuck like that. You don't have to stay stuck like that. You don't have to be a manipulator. You don't have to be the person that steps on everybody to keep from drowning, so to speak. You know, you don't have to be the person that jumps on top of the other person's back and drowns them in order for you to stay afloat. That's what somebody did to y'all. You know what? I want one more of these. Spirit said pull one more of these. Look at that. And I'm so glad renewal, which is the Judgment in traditional tarot. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. What did I just say? Somebody needs to apologize to somebody. There's an apology that needs to take place, whether it's you or somebody else. For some of y'all, your parents, lovers, uncles, aunties. Somebody owes an apology. An apology is due. And until that apology is released and is sat down and talked about and cleared, your inner child is going to feel bound. Like, they've been put in a position to be like, fuck everybody. I'ma do what I need to do to get by, and I don't give a fuck who I hurt along the way. Okay, that may have gotten you to the point to where you are today, and then you may have been successful in doing so, but you left your inner child behind to deal with that. So now you got to go back and not only change the way that you're doing things, if you have changed yourself. Some of y'all need to do shadow work, you know, but go back and let your inner child know that you don't have to be like that. Shit, your inner child wants an apology from you for staying with that energy. Tell yourself you tell yourself sorry. And really, I mean, if you really mean it, you know, if you really mean it, it's time to head in a new direction. Let me read the rest of these. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. Gemini. Alright. Because it's nobody's purpose to be walking around just using people. And I'm not saying that's all I'm picking up on, but that is a big message here. Somebody needs to apologize and know that they don't have to just go through life stepping on motherfuckers' toes, so to speak. Being sneaky, being manipulative, snaking their way in through certain shit. Let's see what the ancestors got to say. But for some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie though, trusting in people and in connections, true authentic connections, is out the window. And that's due to your inner child not trusting anybody or being manipulated or fucked over by people that should have been loving on you. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. Somebody needs to apologize. I just heard it's time to grow up. Now it's time to grow up. Even though you may already be an adult, it's time to do the adult thing and tap in with your inner child and show them how to be an adult properly. Set your sights higher. Medicine guardian. Some of y'all look at this shit. Okay. Medicine guardian is in reverse. Be open to healing information. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Look, some of y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even care. I'm doing what spirit is telling me to do. You know, this is part of my purpose, to help y'all. Some of y'all don't give a fuck about what I'm saying, and your inner child doesn't either. You know, they want to reach out to you. Not that I don't, they don't care what I'm saying, because I'm tapping in with them and speaking on their behalf. You know, but some of your inner child, some of your guys' inner child doesn't accept healing information. They're rebellious. You can't tell them shit because of what they've been through. That's what I'm picking up on, like I'ma do shit my way and can't nobody tell me a goddamn thing. You don't have to, Gemini. I'm doing what I was put here to do. You know, you can feel any way you want to, but if that's you as an adult saying that shit, your inner child is saying set your sights higher. Be open to healing information. Be receptive to the oracle. Be receptive to spirit. I'm just a vessel, you know, so whatever's coming through is not coming from me. I'm just reading your energy and allowing spirit to speak. Yeah. Unleash the wild side. She-wolf in reverse too at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all need to calm the fuck down. Your inner child is wilding out and you need to calm the fuck down. Connect with your emotions. Water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Really get in touch with yourself. Really get in touch on the way that you feel. Some of y'all don't want to drop your damn shields. You know, protection guardian in reverse. That card upright says drop your shield. You got them all the way up because some of y'all don't trust nobody. I get it though. I get it, but you can trust me. You can trust me. I'm telling you, you can trust me. You don't have to though. You don't have to do a damn thing that you don't want to. Let's see, Gemini. Some of y'all tired of crying. You haven't cried in so long. And for some of y'all, you haven't even cried since you were children. You need to go cry, Gemini. I don't know how you gonna do it or what will make you cry, but you need to really tap in with your emotions. Like I said, tap in with your emotions. Go cry. Stare at yourself in that mirror until you see that little boy or that little girl and just let them cry. I don't condone any intoxicating activities, but if you got to go get fucked up, shit-faced, and lock your damn self in your room, listening to the saddest shit, the saddest songs you know, do that shit and cry. Just let it out. Let it out. Look at that. You can't make it up, Gemini. Let go of control issues. What did I say? Some of y'all don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about right now at all. You still watching this video though. You know, feel free to cut it off at any point in time. But for those of you who are staying with me, you know what I mean, and listening to what I'm saying, some of y'all, you want to control your outcome. Manipulation. You're going to do whatever the fuck you need to do in order to get where you want to get to. And that's how your inner child feels. They shouldn't be feeling like that. At least with the intention of not caring who they hurt along the way, you know? Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I love y'all so much. So much. I love y'all so much. I can feel y'all hurt, and I mean, those of you that I'm connecting with right now, if I could hug you, I swear I would. I would hug you until you cried. Express your love. Express your love. This could be the one. I'm going to take that out of this deck as this could be that one time, this one moment in time where you really express your love to yourself and you do cry, you do cleanse, you do heal yourself from that shit. You know? Flirt out here. Flirt with the option. You know, just think about it. Think about it. You don't have to do anything, though, like I said. You in control, Gemini. You have been for a while, but your inner child doesn't want to feel like that anymore. They fed up. Again, if you have Libra in your chart, go watch Libra's inner child. They fed the fuck up. They tired of feeling like that. They tired. They tired. And like I said, go out for some ice cream. Was that you or them? Watch some cartoons. Yeah, watch some cartoons. No judgment, Gemini. No judgment at all. And here you go with your energy, Gemini energy, to love. 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 Some of y'all are in denial that there is even a possibility for you to experience love because nobody showed you the love that you were supposed to experience as a child, and that is fucked up. I feel angry for y'all. I feel like fucking somebody over for y'all. You know what I'm saying? In order to make you... Nah, I would never do no shit like that. you know. But I'm just saying, I feel it. I feel it. You need to commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And some of y'all started out that way, and that's what you feel like fucked you over. Dropping your shields, letting people in, letting people get close to you. Look at this. It's coming out again. It's coming out again. Surrender. I can release my need to control again. Gemini. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You need to teach your inner child how to deal with adversity properly. I understand that nobody taught you how to do so. That's why you ended up in the mindset that you did. And I'm not saying this in any kind of judgmental way. I have empathy towards you. You know, I can feel your fucking hurt. I feel your frustration. I feel your inner child's frustration. I feel that fuck everybody because I'm gonna do what I need to do no matter who the hell is in my way. And I don't care how they feel about it at the end of the day. All that matters is me. That's cool to a certain extent, but not when you purposely hurting people or not putting into consideration how they may feel about the situation. You know what I mean? Surrender to love. It's safe for you to love once you show your inner child how to look for it. For some of y'all, I see my analytics on my channel. Some of y'all are 65 plus years old. You feel what I'm saying? Let me not say old. Some of y'all are 65 plus years. You have been on this planet, in this timeline, in this lifetime. You should know by now how to go back and apologize. It's never too late to start. Apologize to your inner child. Raise them again. Re-raise them. It'll make you even feel younger. You getting in tune with your inner child and allowing them to flow and show through you, you know, and be children. It'll even make you feel younger for some of y'all. It'll make you start looking younger for some of y'all. You know, your inner child will show. Okay, Gemini, let's see what your inner child needs. I'm 36. I just heard somebody ask that. I'm 36. I just turned 36 in November. I don't mind sharing. Let's see what your inner child needs most from you. Let's see. Love. 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 It needs you to release the illusion of true love. The illusion of feeling like there is no true love. There is no connection worth me not stepping on people's necks to be in. That's what your inner child needs most from you, Gemini. They need to be shown a way to do that. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears, revelations that make everything clear. So that you can embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovering from an illness. Like I said, some of this shit is making y'all age faster because you're holding on to things that your inner child wants you to let go of. Show them how to let go of it. I feel like y'all, and Gemini is the twin sign. Y'all may be mirroring each other, you know, so you may have to get so in touch with your inner child that you teach each other how to let go of shit. Learn from it, from each other. Let go of the illusion, Gemini. It is safe for you to love. If don't nobody else tell you today, I love you. You are loved, you are protected. The universe has your back. People around you really want to love you. Let them in. You've been through enough that you can tell red flags who wants to use you. But remember, you get what you are. You attract what you are. Your vibration has to be in alignment with what you truly desire. What your heart truly desires. Gemini, those are your messages. If they resonated, again, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that bell so you get notified when I upload. Till next time, take care of yourself, take care of your inner child. I love you. Peace out. Be blessed, Devon.
Trying to be in your head, but just give me a reason and let me know what's on your mind. She wanna take me to bed, that's a beautiful demon. I can't even cap, I wanna try. Pick up the dice, shake them twice, throw them hoes in the air. Pray they land on consensual sides. Can't even lie, heaven and hell feel alike, but don't let that fuck up the vibe. I make a whole lot of meaning, just let me explain it, I swear.